my boobs could talk, they would say, hola, stop staring. I'm joking, stare. They'd say that. BC or AD, like before boobs or after boobs? The moment that I got my period, I got it at the Cathedral of Notre Dame in Montreal. And then I kid you not, it's like the next day, my boob showed up. Like it just like, bloop. I was like, what the heck? And so I always associated like my period with like literally coming into my womanhood, and I got it at church. So I was like, this is divine intervention.
Do you have a nickname for your boobs?
I don't really have a boob, no. They have an energy though. Big boob energy, definitely. So guys, this is the first time I'm coming out with this. So my boobies, there's two stories to them. One is like I got them, God gave me them in Cathedral of Notre Dame. And then I got a pair in Colombia. So these are breast implants. So I grew up in Colombia. Didn't really fit into the mold of what it meant to be like this ideal woman. In fact, I struggled a lot with my weight. So I did a lot of like yo-yoing, going up and down, and then I lost weight. And my boobs were significantly different. Like significantly. We all have different boobs, you know, different sizes, shapes slightly, but this one was just like noticeably different. And it was really kind of like a little bit traumatic for me. So I struggled a lot with like self-esteem issues, body issues. So we proceeded to go and see a plastic surgeon. And I remember saying, please don't make me look like crazy. I just want them to be like, you know, full and symmetrical. It's funny because you think, oh, you got the boobs and like now you're happy. But I wasn't. Like I was happy as soon as I got them. And then shortly after, people start looking at you differently. It was great that I got them, but now that I got them, I'm like being kind of like demonized a bit, you know? And I even demonized myself a bit. Like the self-judgment came in a lot, like, I'm not real. I'm fake now, I'm plastic. And when I dropped that self-judgment, because like people are gonna judge you regardless, but it's like when you don't judge yourself, when you can change that narrative, oh man, like they're beautiful and they're mine and nobody can tell me otherwise.
I wanna know how many bras you own versus how many bras you wear.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Yes, I own probably a good, I wanna say like 20 to 25 bras. I wear 2. I think it's like anything, like a good pair of heels. Like once you break into it and then it just knows and it like hugs you properly. I think that's why we own so many, because it's like, this one is gonna be it, you know? We're like really striving to find that perfect fit, and then we all go back to that raggedy skin tone, skin tone bra that looks like a granny's, but it works. I sound so sexy. We go and we have like these images of what we think that we should look like. So we go in search of an image, but because we've been so overly sexualized that a bra needs to be like this lace and this, you know, it's like, it's mumbo jumbo. What do you feel? It feels good, go for it. Because if you feel good, then you're gonna look good, you know? I can't believe I just said mumbo jumbo.
Do you have any, and if you do, any insecurities about your boobs?
Honestly, right now, no, thank God. Let me take that back. Do I have any insecurities about my boobs? Yes, I think we will always have insecurities about ourselves. Now, how long do I stay in that insecurity has changed. It's about learning to like pull yourself out, because we're all gonna have negative thoughts about our boobs, our body, our face, our nails, our hair, whatever. They'll always be there, knocking at your door. You don't have to let them in. I'm grateful for you, boobs. If my boobs made a sound, it would be like a or yeah. It'd be catcalling other boobs. Boo 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 boobs. I'm Jess Sanchez, artist, designer, and beauty aficionado. These are my boobs, and this is their truth. They are free and they are cute.